Alright, look, you read the title, you know exactly what this video is about to be, but check this out. You still checking my face? Ah, made you look. Oh yeah, you just lost the game, by the way. Fairly recently, we had this Godzilla analog horror. It seemed like it went down a tree. Everyone loved that concept and the video style and how it was made. I'm always on the lookout for just new creative things, because analog horror is literally something you can do anything with. Like, take any franchise, make it creepy, bang, you potentially got yourself a gold mine here or something great. My good friend Baz mentioned that he had watched this kind of analog horror about Batman. I'm like, okay, how are they about to make, like, you know, this whole thing creepy? There's a lot of videos on this thing. Let's learn about this world someone's made. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to a Batman analog horror. This is created by someone known as Siltrix. We're gonna get straight to this thing, guys. You might want some snacks. This is about to be crazy. Oh yeah, and if you do like this video, I think you know exactly what to do. So the first one in the list is called The Bat Incident 1959. And bro, that face, if that's anything about what we're about to see, my goodness. The description simply says, no heroes, only creatures. Wait, what the freak does that mean? I wanna know, man. April the 26th, 1959, 20 years after the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. I gotta assume that's his parents, right? The Elizabeth Arkham Asylum was placed under— Whoa, hold up. You're gonna have to slow it down if you want me to read these, though. The Elizabeth Arkham Asylum was placed under lockdown after a mysterious figure was spotted on the— Yo, here is the recorded footage of the lockdown announcement. So someone's seen on the rooftop, and this is— Okay.
Attention, all staff at this time. Just follow all lockdown procedures.
Just so much. Hold on. I see must on screen and just in the subtitles. Who we believe in here, guys? Let me know down below. Like
procedures. There has been a disturbance in the roof of the building.
All right.
The GCPD Gotham City Police Department and Arkham Security has been called to assess the situation. Follow all procedures for the following patients.
See these Killer Croc, the Man Bat.
3357
Who's that last one?
Waylon Jones, Killer Croc.
Okay.
Patient number 97567 alias Kirk Langstrom, the Man Bat.
The Man Bat.
Patient number 72679 alias Dr. Pamela Lillian Isley, Poison Ivy. Patient 0 alias
Patient
John
Zero.
Doe, the Joker.
We don't want him out. Contact the man dressed like a bat. Bro, the only thing so far, we gotta slow the pacing down. It's so fast I can barely read these. If you encounter anything suspicious or come in contact with a man dressed like a bat, turn the other way, I think that says. Turn the other way and alert security. So
this alert will keep playing until the situation has been resolved.
In this world, you don't want to meet the Man Bat. He's a bad guy. He ain't trying to save anyone. The individual described as a witness is a man in a bat suit hiding in a dark corner. Here is the artist rendition. Dude, he's also another villain in this world. Ugh. Oh, man, what was that little Sonic.exe thing? Witness reporting that that man was seen walking towards the special containment area. Is he trying to free the other people then? He was said to be muttering justice and looked malnourished as if he isolated from stuff. Bro, okay, please slow it down. As if he was isolated from the earth for a long period of time. I gotta lock in with these, man, holy crap. After which screaming could be heard from the cells. He was never seen again, not leaving the way he came. However, what he left behind haunts the city of Gotham even to this day. Out of the 4 patients in special containment, so the ones we saw, only patient 0 survived. That's the Joker. The rest horribly and disturbingly murdered, each marked with a bat symbol. The bodies were all neatly arranged in a shape resembling a bat. Their abnormalities were removed. Jones and Isley both had their skin removed, with Jones also having his eyes and teeth removed as well. Isley was also discovered bald when she had originally had fiery red hair, so he took all of that off. Okay, so why is he doing that though? Langstorm had his arms amputated and suffered from blunt trauma from a pipe, as well as a sharp object in the shape of a bat impaled in his chest. Patient 0 was left not touched, but left in an even worse mental state than before. His doctors and physicians informed us of his drawings of the man and said that he won't stop talking about him and that he's ready for when— So wait, the Joker wants to team up with the Batman in this universe? Okay, why? This is the image he drew. So this is what he saw. Dang, this dude is crazy in this world. Man, so like, okay, that's weird as freak. So usually, obviously, we're used to the Batman. He is like, he fights for freedom, you know, he takes down all the criminals. In this world, he is like the one person you do not want to run into. Like these people that are obviously like past criminals, they've been sealed away. He is breaking in there and just taking them out one by one, back to back, no issues, and even having the time to rearrange them neatly into little bat symbols. The Batman horror movie when Batman hits public domain. Batman's always been sort of like that. I don't know, it crosses that fine line. I'd never say horror, but it's always been much more dark and gritty, so it does really feel like this style of analog horror, it fits the bill. Do you guys know what I mean by that? Like in America, is it a UK thing? Fits the bill? The next video in the list is Jim Gordon Audio Log Live Corrupted. This is from 1960, but I'm seeing the grin, I'm seeing the nose. You already know it's the Batman. Recovered live feed from Jim's office as well as the Renee Montoya to Halvery Bullock. Restricted access only viewed by the Gotham City Police Department. All right, let's take a little listen. So this is gonna be only audio. There might be some images. It's been a year since the Bat incident. You know, I'm loving the sound design so far for this. There have been more sightings of the Batman, as they're now calling him. So many people going around in capes and masks doing more harm than good. Bro, okay, one thing so far about this analog creator, it does not give you enough time to read this stuff. It's kind of frustrating. Doing more harm than good, like the Blue Boy Scout in Metropolis and the Fast Guy in Central City. Sorry if I pause a lot, guys. It's strange that it was the same day of the murders of the Waynes 21 years ago, so as his parents died, I guess. That poor Bruce. Did that do something to him, like 20 years later? I don't know. Before he went missing, he was said to have strange behavior. So something got to him. Did someone do something? According to the CEO of KOID Industries, Ted Cord, a friend of Bruce Wayne, he never got over the loss of his parents. He barely ate or drank and had crazy ideas of restoring order within Gotham. So this was the, I won't say delusions, but after Cord told me the Cord building on Founders Island burned down. Oh, shoot. With everyone inside. Was this what made it tip over? This was the tipping point? Here's a photo of Bruce before. Normal person, sharply dressed. Do I want to see the picture after, though? Oh, dang. Living in that Batcave. Some think he's dead, others back traveling around the world, and the photo was not of him. But there are some, including myself, who think he never left, and that he is the Batman. Yeah. What? Whoa!
Vengeance is coming.
Holy crap, yo! Ugh! Look at those teeth, though! Colgate? I don't think I should really be telling the Batman what he should be doing with his oral hygiene. When he goes ahead and meets people he don't like, he straight up just rearranges them into bats after they're deceased. I think I'm gonna shut my mouth though. So far, it feels like we're the observer of this world, bro. We're just gonna keep going with this, see if we can make more sense. The next one is called GCPD Instructional Presentation 1962. Now I've seen a little bat dude right there, so my guess is they're maybe making a detailed video if the police encounter this guy, because he is now a threat and a danger to everyone. They can't have him causing the ruckus he is. They need to try and shut this dude down as fast as they can. There is no redemption for the wicked. Death is the only way out. Here we go. So this is what the police got. Please tell me they had slower slides, right? So the police can actually see what they're trying to read right now. 1820.
Citizens of Gotham, welcome to the GCPD's instructional presentation.
Okay.
The topic of today's presentation is on what to do if a loved one is missing.
Oh, shoot. I mean, this is good then.
Losing a loved one is a troubling experience.
Yeah.
Here are steps to take to ensure this doesn't happen.
Step 1. Do not lose them.
Step 1. Keep an eye on them at all times.
Yeah, don't
especially children,
ever not look at them, guys, okay?
so that they
Fixate on
don't
them.
get away.
And you
Yeah.
lose them forever.
Oh,
you don't
no.
want that to happen, do you?
No, we don't want
Lock all
that.
your doors and windows.
Yeah, this is a hostage
So they don't
POV
go out.
right now. Hold up, this is not good. This is how the police are
Don't let
training
them
them?
make contact with the bat.
Yeah,
Under
especially
any
not that.
circumstance, it will harm you.
Whoa, what the frick? Harm you over and over again. Oh my gosh, bro. Flash him. Hey, what are you trying to say? I don't know what was said right there. What the? Okay, we're gonna reverse the audio there, and if there's something, you guys are gonna be seeing it now with subtitles. Yeah, what I'm liking so far is, whilst it feels like if you know your lore about the Batman, it's like, oh, sweet, you know, I'm gonna get more involved, I'm gonna get this universe, but I feel like I don't necessarily need to. I can still engage in this really well. I know the Batman is a danger, and that's kind of like all I need to see. Talking to which, 1962, we got the truth coming out. What's going on here? The description is that they should let me do my job. I saved them, now they need to save themselves. If that's referring from the Batman's perspective, I'm starting to think maybe at one point, like, Bruce was of sound mind. He'd been, you know, freeing people for the decades after maybe his parents passed, but something happened in 1959 or just before maybe that really sent him down a spiral, and he's not recovering, and it's only getting worse to the point where he's now a danger to Gotham City. All right, let's go ahead and find out. Or Rather, let's not, because that's kind of terrifying. I'm not supposed to talk about this. I don't know who we're reading that voice in. Is this Batman? Is it Albert? I have tried everything I can to get out of this without getting caught. Wait. What do you mean? The Batman is Wayne. Was. Figures. Yeah, we knew that. It's like the suit corrupted him. It seems as if the Bruce side of him is gone, and these subtitles are still moving way too fast. And only the Bat remains. Once Batman, now you got Bat. Full stop. The body is skinnier, yet he still possesses his strength and agility. It's like the suit took over. The suit is conscious. He most likely uses some sort of drug. The signs of him have only risen in the past 2 years. Dang, it's scary. The last incident was a little boy was walking home from his friend's house when he saw him in an alley. Oh, we know what went down in an alley. That's where he lost his parents, right? This is the picture he took. That looks more like Superman, bro. Wrong person. The only upside to this is that the crime rates have been down. Okay. And Arkham is basically empty now. That's not your upside, though. I have proof that the Batman is Wayne. I want to see it. First of all, ever since the incident at Arkham, Bruce has not been seen. The 1959 seconds leaked audio recording, which, yes, is real. Finally, is this audio recording. You're gonna be hitting those. Do not show this to law enforcement. Okay, don't freaking flash a one-frame thing and don't expect me to go back, though. You shouldn't have found this. Okay, so we gotta assume that that color text, when we see that, is probably from Wayne or the Bat. I don't know.
My name is Bruce Wayne. My father is Thomas Wayne. My mother is Martha Wayne. They were both murdered when I was a child.
Okay. That makes sense.
I am here to confess. If listening, my plan has worked.
His plan has worked, he says.
People of Gotham will submit.
People of Gotham will submit? To what? What? This is weird, guys.
As I am Gotham's jury, judge, and executioner.
Dude, he's playing judge, jury, executioner. You heard it right there. He is controlling this place. He's the what? You have to speak up. Stop talking in those harsh tones, bro. I can't hear it. Come on. You want us to hear your speech? Come on, man. Is that it? So much pause, bro. That's it. Hold up. Literally, bro. I didn't get anything else from that. That's all I heard. Thanks, SpongeBob me boy. A Batman who lost his human side and fully gave into the Batman persona. Yeah, but like, okay, so he's abusing some kind of like recreational substance, it seems, in order to possess maybe stronger power. Did he find this, start using it when he was off sound mind, but then this thing started to have more and more problems the longer he used it, maybe? So it's like over time, of course, like once upon a time he used this thing maybe and it did him some great good, like it helps him keep Gotham safe, but the longer he used it, the more that side of him started to take over and diminish the positive effects. Then it just left him with the super strength and he was just still going around being reckless, and he just lost that sort of ability to think and like when he should stop harming people. The next one is simply called it names. I don't know what that means. Is it going to be the names of victims, the names of something that happened? Let's find out. The names. Doesn't he say that line? Hold up.
You could die. At least tell me your name.
My name is Jeff.
Hold up, I didn't remember that. Wait, what? Don't trust people in masks who say they will do good. It's like the description is him writing with what sanity maybe he has left. So that must be Wayne. Yet in the videos, I think what we're seeing represented is Batman instead. Or the suit, or the bat. I don't know. Like, is the bat and the man separate? The same thing? What is going on here? Oh, that must be his mansion destroyed, right? It has to be. Wayne Manor mysteriously caught ablaze. This is a photo of the house now. Yeah, that thing is gone. Did Wayne do that? There ain't no way. Or Bruce, should I say. Most of the stuff inside the house is all destroyed except for some pictures of the family and a clock. Behind the clock was a door that led down into a cave. The Bat Cave, bro. What about it? Some kind of weird dungeon, though. He's got like, you know, he's got those weird swings. He's got like, you know, ball gags. A photo of the entrance. Let's see more. The cave underneath was huge. We've seen in the movies, man. Now, I'm not supposed to show or tell you any of the things I'm about to tell you all because I snuck into the building myself after something. But when I went down there, what do you see, bro? I saw many things I shouldn't have. I do like the editing effects on this. It's kind of cool. It's very eerie. Here's a photo of the Bat's costume I found. Bro, we're gonna need some close-ups, though. I think I see some ears right there. I don't know, though. What else remains? So he's not using the costume? I discovered so many weird things. And let's wait. Hold up. A modified ear, a modified car, a bunch of random files in the history and species or specifics of Gotham. Oh, I got an interesting idea about this already. Hold up. There was another list of files, a strange one with a bunch of names, but most shockingly, my name was on there? Wait, what? The heck? Well, that's kind of weird, right? Here's a list of names. Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, redacted. Who the freak names that child redacted? Barbara Gordon, Stephanie Brown, Kate Kane, Luke Fox. I'm guessing all these names are likely criminals within like the Arkham universe. Maybe they're not. Maybe this dude's just like, you know, someone liked his Twitter post and maybe they spoke crap about him. Maybe he's not happy. Could even be that. How does he have my name and why? Also, why are those other people there? They're targets for a reason. What did or didn't they do for him? They reveal some of his plans, though. Dang, it's like ghostly. You hear like the cave. Before I could gather my thoughts, I saw them. Is something else down there alive? Oh, he's taking pictures. What the heck am I seeing? Hey, yo, dude, you need better quality camera. I think those are faces. I don't know. I have no idea really what I'm witnessing fully. As soon as they saw me, I ran out of there. So whatever they were, they're conscious living things, not before seeing him again. Master Bruce. Did you see Master Bruce? Hold up. There he is, standing there. What are you doing in my cave? Alright, stop doing the weird sounds, though. Get out of here. Or get down there, get back into your cave. He didn't chase after me, though, just stared while I got onto my bike. Did he want him to bear witness to stuff? Like, it looks like the police are trying to cover this up, probably because the chief's daughter is one of the missing. Oh, shoot. Yeah, and the police don't want to look like they can't keep this under control. The police are supposed to be at the top, right? Not the bat. But, yeah, it's like he's uncontrollable. They're telling everyone that the bat is dead. Did the police attempt to burn down the manor then? Which they shouldn't have, because crime is back up. Because all the syndicates operating, they're like, okay, we've got no more bat to deal with. We can just go about our business, sell whatever we're doing. I'm going to try to leave Gotham as soon as possible. You are the smartest person so far we have seen. I don't want to end up like those people in the cave. Better be on your bike as we speak, pedaling down a highway. Cop stops you, tell them you live far away in a different state. You're just making it back. If you don't hear from me, I'm either taken or have left the city. Hopefully the latter. Dang, this army is just like so ghostly. Oh, shoot! Bro, we're missing, right? Timothy Drake. Who the freak is a Drake? That's gotta be some kind of key person, right? Dang, he's gone, man. And ain't out of Arkham. Bro got snatched up. No one found this guy ever again. So is he also now trapped down in the cave? That's what I'm wondering. Is the bat like using the same things that made him lose his mind on these people? Don't go into the cave under Wayne Manor.
Or I'll do to you what I did to the missing names.
All those names, guys. Well, those are names he wants, but there's your warning. Don't go into a bat cave if you see one. Who said they ever had plans, huh? Like, why would you assume that of me? You're a bat cave hater. So this is kind of interesting. So Tim Drake is actually Robin. That's a super cool and I guess like initially if I didn't search up the name, I wouldn't have known that. But now that I do, it's like, oh my gosh, damn, that kind of brings this whole thing circle though. So I don't know if like did the bat burn down his own manor, because that wouldn't really make sense. It seems like someone's trying to destroy the evidence, but yeah, even though the police know that this dude is obviously still alive, they're allowing him to basically continue to wreak havoc on like the citizens and I guess even the criminals, but yeah, that's not so much of a worry. Criminal activity though is back up and it seems like the police department would rather that than them admit that they can't stop the Batman, so that's just so weird. Next up we got 1962, this one is simply called Prisoner.
I'm going to make sure he gets sent to hell.
Please tell me I got all the spelling right. The freak Batman hitting us with the emoji though? Okay, let's see what's going on here though. I'm Jason Todd. I was one of the missing. Oh, he got freed then? Wait. This is a photo of the man who kidnapped me. I'm gonna tell you all what happened to the other people and why the bat does what he does. Okay, Dan, he got the snap though. That's quite clear. What's he doing? Going for a midnight walk? Debating his choices? So first, I'll tell you how I got taken. I'm from a really crappy side of Gotham. My dad was a crook who abandoned me and my mom. Oh, maybe the bat knew about this family? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the names. Because of this, my mom started to abuse, so I had to start trying to provide. Yes! Okay, slower subtitles, bro. This is it, though. I stole car parts and wheels, and then I sold them. It's a sort of low-level petty theft. Then my mom died. Oh, damn, wow. So I was left all by myself. This is a bit too real, holy crap. I had no choice but to keep scrapping parts just to make some money. So dude was going around, taking parts off cars and selling them on a probably highly reduced rate because you can't sell it to anyone who's reputable, who's gonna buy, like, stolen car parts, man. The risk you take, but yeah, the bat must have seen him doing it. One night when I was out, I saw this strange car. Hold up. You try and steal from the bat's car, though? Whee! And that's a nice car. It looked like the car was worth a lot, so I got excited. Yep. He thought he hit the jackpot, man. I mean, he would have, you know, had it not belonged to this. So I started to unscrew the wheels. Take what's easiest to get, right? No, in this case, someone was watching. Then out of nowhere, I got knocked out by someone. Bro, he didn't break your neck off, though? You saw what he can do to the inmates of that thing in 59, so this was a choice. He didn't want to kill him. I don't remember much, but I was tied up and gagged in the car. He's taking you back, man. It's like a fish to a lure, right? Criminal to the car. I then woke up in a cell in a cave and there were other people there. So everyone who's being snagged up have obviously done something wrong at some point in time. That's what I'm gathering now, perhaps. Each one of those names means something. It's not just random people. I made friends with one of the guys, Richard, who was a performer. Unfortunately, Dick was the first to turn. Why am I just trying to think, like, what do you mean by that, though? Every time. The bat used some sort of drug made out of a modified version of some substance known as Venom. Oh, okay. Hold up. We crossing Spider-Man universe across, though? Venom. Bat shouldn't be having that in their system. That's a spider and a snake's thing, right? A couple of other animals got that too. For some reason, I was one last to go through the procedure, even though I was the fourth person he took. He said he kept you until the last moment? Dang. The woman before me was a robber who went by the name Catwoman. Dang, with the cat. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, Batman. You see that? Okay. Had a thing for her, he says. She tried to put up a fight but got put down and taken somewhere. So all the criminals, though. Then it was my turn, which was actually earlier because one of the prisoners someone escaped, though? I was in lead and tied up to a chair. When the bats died, the process, not before telling me about himself. Oh, hold up, Alfred. He told me how he was like a father to him, especially after his parents died. Oh, shoot. But he died a few weeks after his parents' funeral. Whoa. Oh, that's tragic, man. He then asked me about my family, thinking I still had one. Nah, bro. Did he show some mercy? When I told him I didn't, he froze. He realized we both had dead parents. He then started asking me about joining him to whoa, all right. So it's like a guilt thing. Right? What he doesn't have, he shows no mercy. I told him that he needed serious help and called. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have gone that far, though? He was giving you the helping hand. He didn't like that response and released a gas called fear toxin. What does that make you see, though? The restraints were then removed. So I used this opportunity to run. Did he let him go, though? When I ran, I felt like I was being followed. But were you, though? Maybe he let him go on his own, like free will. Then something attached to me and tried pulling me back. It was some sort of rope. Luckily, there was a sharp bat-shaped object that fell, which I used to cut myself loose. Oh, okay. Throwing the little shurikens at him. I then saw him chasing after me, although he didn't look like how he did before. The fear gas, right? I want to see an artist's rendition of that. When I was exiting the cave, he just stopped. After I was able to run out of the house, I started to hear a rumbling. Then the house... Whoa, what? Did he do that? I just barely made it out. The cops came fast and asked me questions. They then asked me to draw a picture of him. Oh, but he's still on the fear gas, right? The toxin stuff. This is about to be a messed up drawing if they actually show it, though. Because you know what he's seeing was not clear at all. Not after that one. Oh, dang. Like, he sees him as like some kind of monster-like thing. Look. Long, like, it's like Freddy Krueger-like claws, and he says, I see you. Oh, okay. Batman literally kidnapped an artist, dude. Like, you gotta stop stealing cards and start putting a pen to a piece of paper and get these drawings out there. You're about to make a lot of cash, though. So Alfred not being there is where things take a turn for the worse for Bruce. So the Bat blew the mansion up just to cover his tracks. It's a drastic measure to take just for, you know, trying to simply cover up one thing. But then, you know, someone still went down into the basement. So the cave was, like, unaffected despite the mansion being destroyed. Someone here basically saying how Batman still seems human as well. Like, yeah, this kind of makes sense. Like, he's got sympathy, he's got like emotions, attractions as well to other people at the same time. So maybe Bruce is still in there, or some elements of him still remain despite all of this. I don't know. I still want to meet this dude down a dark alley at night. Skip that. One more kind of interesting observation as well about the prisoner one is that the music that was playing in the back, it almost kind of gave that vibe of memories being like also recovered. Does that make sense? There's like an element of sort of sympathy. Like, it wasn't all about sort of horror. Like the synthy wave stuff. It felt like I could kind of sympathize almost for the Bat. It was kind of interesting why they would use that. Next up, this next one is called Owl Hijack. They watch you at your hearth. They watch you in your bed. Speak not a whispered word of them, or they'll send a talent to strike you dead. What the frig do you mean? Owl Hijack, they call this one. So the owl must be another, I guess, enemy within this world. Hey, hold up! Playing the drums?
Time for Coke.
Oh, hold up. What do you mean by that?
My daily living, refreshing, that's only Coke.
Whoa! The heck is that? Woo! Yep. Ugh! That's a hijack if ever I've seen one. My goodness. Dang, so most of that video was just like an advert. I pretty much skipped to the end though, because I didn't need to show much more of that. There's one line of text in here. We're just gonna read that. Send the talent for the Bat's head. So is that like a criminal that's trying to take down the Bat? Someone obviously knows that they're still alive. I don't know if this person is a relative to one of the people who are missing. Maybe the Bat stole someone and like, I don't know, it could be their family member or something. Court of Owls being the good guys for once is cool. They're seeking out Batman, who's been proven to be a complete psychopath, and finally putting him down. Yeah, you see here, the Court of Owls is a criminal organization and secret society appearing in American comic books published by DC, so this must be like a Batman thing. So this organization, they want to take down the Bat because they've seen obviously through what he is and they've had enough. Okay, throwing a spanner in the works though. Just two more left. We're gonna watch this one here called Missing People's Broadcast from 1962, and then we've got one more here just simply known as Crime. Re-upload of a re-upload. Great lore description. What the? Whoa! So this is emergency broadcast. This would be appearing on people's TVs right now if they're watching at home, okay? Like, this is what they're gonna have to...
Interrupt your current broadcast to bring you this message.
That's a posh speaking voice, though.
There has been a significant increase in missing people in the following areas. Old Gotham, Miagoni Island, Bleak Island. If you receive this message, you are in one of these areas.
Oh, snap, okay.
Keep all doors and windows locked. Don't let yourself or anyone
leave
your home by themselves under any circumstances.
They had to lock down the whole city.
If you see any of these children or the Bat, call the police.
So he's kidnapping children.
The missing individuals will now be shown.
Richard, that was a terrible censor job, but I'm just saying. Okay, yeah. These are all people that were taken. 11-7. So this is pretty much what this serves. Whoa! What the? Faces now? You are too late. Is this in the broadcast? Is that conference? Oh, hold up. Nah, bro, we take it back. I can't even let that play. I have to see that text. He says they are family now, bro. They ain't family like that, though. Making them hibernate down there. That's a fire, we know that. What building is that? Oh my goodness. That's your emergency broadcast though? They show that in there? It's like even the Bat hijacked that to even show that. I think the significance here, like, yeah, we see the morph right there. Jason Todd was a short fuse street orphan until he met Batman after he had saved him from the Joker. He was trained by Batman and later became the second Robin one. I mean, I don't know if you want to call that the same thing. I see like the Bat symbol in his face. So he's using the same characters, but in this world in different ways entirely. It's not looking good though. All right, we're gonna finish up now with this last one simply called Crime. All it says is Gotham will fall. I gotta assume this is from Batman's perspective as well. Since the Bat died, crime has risen again. And they say that in quotation marks, because you know he ain't gone, man. There are many different criminals, many of which are very dangerous, but there is only one who is the worst of them all. Who is that? I love this music, man. This really drives home the kind of fear in this one. He's killed over 30 people in the past few years. I even hit us with the exclamation point. It's that serious. That is a lot though, right? It's the patient, the Joker, the one he left life. Patient Zero, by the way. Is he being left to run rampant? Oh, whoa. He alone causes the murder toll to rise significantly, so he can't be caught though. Most of his murders are committed towards rival gang members like the Falcons and the Bertinellis, as well as the homeless. He might have also thrown a chemical at the mayor's face. Dang. Oh my goodness. He's ruthless. The Joker had many different names he went by during his crimes. One of them was linked to the murder of the oh yeah, okay. There you go, that's the one we know. We can always tell it's a Joker's work because of the smiles on the corpses. Big old grin. And he also leaves something related to the bat. It's like a taunt. It's always watching. He drew that though? That's a sick draw. Why is it with criminals being artists, man? They're just sick at this though. Here's another one. Wow. It's like taunting that he's seeing this. It seems that since Joker killed the Bat's parents, it seems to be stalking and tormenting him. Why did he let him live though at the start? But it will never kill him. Is the Bat respecting him? Of course the police won't do anything because most of them are corrupt and have relations with various different crime lords. Protests, looting, and other crimes are also on the rise. Gotham will fall, they say. There you go, two-faced. Also, due in part to the mayor got acid thrown in his face and went mad. So we already seen that kind of thing happen, right? In one of the movies where he's in hospital. All this chaos just because someone decided that the Bat is dead when he's not. He ain't dead. They made fun of it too. It's like the Joker, he's spreading like the obvious stuff. Oh, it's a fake? What? Wait, hold on. So the hijack was completely fake? It wasn't real? Oh, well, dang. Obviously the owls are fake, just an old, oh, but are they though? Ah, that's what you think. At least for now, no more missing kids. So the Bat is in, what, hibernation? He's not taking any more victims, though? Just crazies on the streets. Alright, what do you mean by that, though? Everyone hates living there, but to live there is extremely cheap. After my daughter was killed, I stepped down as the captain of the police and got enough money to move out of there. Alright, maybe the smartest thing there. If you're watching this in Gotham, you better pray to your God, because only he can save you all now. It's a forgotten land. It's like Fallout. Like, you do not want to be there. And the Bat is not dead. Oh, you'll be the first to admit that. He's in fact watching you right now. I said, wait, that's not the Bat? Watching you right now has changed. And then he says, so who's watching them? Is that maybe the Joker? Hijacking that? I don't know. I hate that freaking door knock sound, bro. Oh, skip that. Yeah. Oh. Holy crap. What am I even seeing? Is that through like the door hole? Oh. That's nightmarish, bro. Ugh. Like through your peephole of your door, you hear the knocking and you check. And just what this comment said, you know it's bad when Gordon even says that the place is gone. Like, the one time you wouldn't mind crazy Batman showing up, literally, like, please also be outside my door. Deal with this dude now. This is giving me the same feelings as like the Man in the Suit, because I remember watching that series being so confused sometimes, like what was going on. It's like this series here gives us like a look into the crap that's really going down in like Gotham City, and it's an absolute disaster. Like, you got people like Gordon who just know that it's gone, like it's fallen, you just have to leave. It's too far gone past saving. Like, this is just a crazy little universe. I'm definitely gonna be hitting that subscribe button. I gotta follow up with what happens with this dude next. It looks like he's cooking up also like a lot of other DC comic inspired analog horrors. Like, we got Justice League, Superman horror, Aquaman. Like, there is so much here. So I'm gonna look at this Venom thing right now. I'm just super curious what it is. Venom was a potently addictive, strength enhancing super steroid according to JCA Classified. Venom was based on the Miracolo formula that was developed at Bannerman Pharmaceuticals, the drug company that was formerly owned by Rex Tyler, the original Hourman. So Batman was like giving, I guess, the missing people that he was trying to almost form like his, it feels like he's making his own like super team or something like that to like genetically enhance them and turn them, it's just like a wrecking force. It says here as well, this is basically what gave Bane his super strength. So he was using this this Venom substance and used it to overpower and cripple Batman in the actual canon story. So no doubt it's also in this universe too. It feels like it's a much more complex analog horror for some reason. I think you need to know a bit more of your Batman lore. Like, I gotta admit, I am struggling a few times, but underlying that is those horror concepts, which I can still appreciate. And wow, this series has it. Like, it's got good sound design. The visuals are awesome in this sort of style as well. I think this thing does a lot. It ticks a lot of boxes, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. Of course, the creators channel is linked down below. If you want to go ahead, follow that thing, you definitely can. But for this one right here, that is going to be everything. That was a Batman analog horror, something you definitely don't see every day, and I really hope you did enjoy. Also, you guys are free to roast me in the comments on things I got wrong. Like, correct this thing for people who want to get into this universe. If you enjoyed this video, though, why not drop me that like crane? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, I hope you did enjoy. If you guys were planning to move to Gotham, man, don't. That's all I got.